Let's get it, baby.
Sabe. Welcome back, sexies, to another podcast. I'm your host, Julian. This is Slim.
You already know. This is how we do it. Back with your favorite duo. Today we got one returning guest and a new guest here to answer some Q&A questions, have a little fun. So, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Oana. I've been friends with Ashlie for a really long time, like 18 years. She's been my best friend for maybe the last 6 or 7. Yeah, happy to be here.
Would you consider her your best friend?
She just said
She
yes.
said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How about you, Ashley?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, one of your best friends? For sure. I get that. That's
you.
cool.
That's dope, man. I mean, really
Just like we're right here, baby. Best friends right here. Yes, I
also used to work with Julian back in the day. That was pretty fun, too. That was a long time ago. But
yeah, we're going to play some Q&A, you know.
All
Answer
right.
some questions, some fun questions.
Let's go with the first question. What is your guys' dream vacation?
I'll go first.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go first.
Probably like Spain, like Barcelona, Madrid, or
I've been talking
even
about wanting to
Ibiza.
go to Spain,
Ibiza
too.
for sure. Like the island off of Spain, going to Ibiza. It's like a whole club there.
Like a
Talk
party
about that.
scene?
Yeah, it's a whole party. Like
It's a party
you take a boat out there and like.
Said Blarney's.
No, it's like a club area and there's hotels in there and shit
Oh,
too.
no
Everything.
shit.
So.
I never heard of that, but sounds legit.
Vamos, let's go, baby.
Wanna?
Oh, I don't know. I can't decide between something tropical or like a big European vacation. I've always wanted to go to something like Fiji or the Maldives, Bora Bora, like that type of vacation. But I've been to Europe a couple of times and I really liked it. So I think I would love to do like a long trip throughout Europe and travel from country to country. I think that would be pretty cool.
Well, you were from Europe, right?
Yeah. I'm Romanian, so I was born in Europe.
Damn.
Been there a couple times.
What countries have you been in Europe?
Mostly traveled through like almost every part of Romania.
Like-
And then I've been to just very briefly through like layovers and stuff like that, waiting for the next airplane. Just I went to London,
Oh shit.
Munich,
London seems
Berlin,
dope.
Frankfurt, Amsterdam, but I don't remember it because
Ooh,
I was
Amsterdam.
a kid. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's where
a-
prostitution's
yeah.
legal.
I would-
Yes,
yeah,
I.
well.
Let's get it.
I would love to go to Amsterdam as an adult though, and like actually remember and experience it.
Let's go. That's how
Yeah, let's go.
Ashley?
Mine would just be on a beach somewhere. I don't know. Not
She said
I don't
here.
know. Yeah.
She said stay in hometown.
somewhere. No, not like here. Like definitely out of the country.
Like the Four Seasons, like
yeah,
a nice.
like
Oh.
not here. Definitely
Like-
somewhere in another country. I
Like
just don't have any.
Bora Bora? Is that
Like, that's my
Yeah.
dream vacation is Bora Bora.
Maybe, yeah.
I would love to
just
go.
the little
not
huts
here.
on top of the
That's
ocean.
what I want, like, yeah. That's what my
See-through
dream-
floors.
That's what I'm saying. Where you can
Yeah.
see the water underneath you.
You get like a little slide and everything, like to go out to the ocean. That's like my dream vacation.
Yeah, that is
right
pretty
there.
dope for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But or the Keys in Florida.
I
The
heard
Keys?
that's really beautiful.
Like Siesta Key kind of shit.
No, you know, like the
Keys.
The
Like,
Keys.
all
It's
the
like
way.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I got
like
you.
it's I don't know. It's like a little long strip at the end of Florida.
And there's like a really long bridge. I think it's
Yeah.
like 7 miles or something
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
shit, and
it's
it connects
just
them kinda?
beautiful, yeah.
Wisconsin dream vacation. Yes,
Shit, fucking Alaska. Let's get it, baby. All right, next question, baby.
Next
Let's run
question.
it.
Let's see it. Are you scared of getting older?
Yes, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I work with older people, so for me, yeah, just because I see people losing their memory, and that's like a fear
Yeah.
of mine.
I think we're all scared of getting older, right? Like you think about it, like this getting older and not being able to do the things you're doing now
Yeah.
kind of just scares
You
you a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just like pretty much like death, if anything, because the older you get, the less time.
Closer to
kinda.
the time you are, yeah.
I have like mixed feelings. I think
'Cause kind of
I can think about it in
too.
different ways. Like I think getting older is a privilege that a lot of people
Yeah.
don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So when I think about it that way, I'm not scared of getting older because it's just a part of life. And again, it's a blessing to even get that far. But then when you think about like, I can't imagine losing my memory or losing my mobility. That stuff scares me.
Yeah.
But that's not a guaranteed. Getting
Yeah.
older is a guaranteed. Or I guess not really guaranteed for everyone, but like
Retirement and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? Not
Yeah.
working anymore.
it's like everything that comes along with getting older. Hopefully I can live a really long and healthy life,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
just live in the moment, I guess.
I think seeing your
Mhm.
grandchildren is like,
Yeah.
that's where I see it kind of. That's where I'm looking forward to getting older. Like, no longer raising my kids. I get to see my kids.
Seeing
raise
our
their-
kids get older in the
Yeah.
life that they're going to be living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But like
That's
losing the
exciting.
ability to like walk around and like remember like your kids are like, yeah, it sucks. Like, it's
Yeah.
like one of the shittiest feelings I would think.
No, yeah. It's like when you're young, you want to get older. But
Yeah,
then,
like you're
but
so
then when you're
in a
older,
rush to get old.
yeah,
like,
yeah. But then
like
when you're
now I
older,
wanna
it's
go back
like,
to being a kid.
it's like going back to high school
For
kind
sure,
of shit.
yeah. I
Like,
agree.
it's kind of like
Less worries
you
and
rush
shit.
to grow up,
And then you're an adult and you're like,
Like fuck
Uh,
this.
since when?
You have a mortgage, you have a fucking car payment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like fuck that.
Exactly, baby.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, next question, guys. What app do you use on your phone the most?
Me, sadly, it's FanDuel, which is a gambling app, and yeah, I know.
Call
man.
1-800-GAMBLER if you need help, man.
I know I see that number all the time, and I always question it, bro. But sadly, yeah, it's one FanDuel, man. But something's like I want to say an addiction, but it's like
Kind
pretty,
of. Like, I think
pretty bad habit. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we cashed out pretty good this weekend, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Who'd you bet on?
It's just baseball. I
Okay.
won like $2,000.
Nice.
Close, yeah. So it's like, it could be good, it could be bad, you know?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you're winning and you keep winning, it's you know, I think when you're losing and you lose to a point where like I got to get my money back.
For sure.
That's when it's like, all right, fuck, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But it's also like the thrill too. You get it, like when you win, you're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You feel
It is
good,
always
you
fun
know?
whenever you guys bet and we're watching that
Mm.
game. Like whenever we
It's
watch the
different.
Super Bowl and you guys were just like going nuts about like your bets, and I'm just like, all right, it adds an
Yeah.
extra little
a
like,
little, yeah,
excitement.
yeah,
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what's your guys' most?
Mine's probably TikTok,
Yeah,
or
same.
I use
I think that's
my,
like everybody's, right?
but I use my
Mhm.
phone for work too, so that's an app. So I don't know.
That's true.
It's probably one of those two.
I think mine's YouTube.
YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch a lot, consume a lot of YouTube.
I used to watch a lot of YouTube, like the long form content, but I feel like
yeah.
now my brain is just, I don't know if I have some sort of ADHD or whatever
You like the
happened as
short
an
form?
adult, but yeah, I lose so many hours on TikTok if I'm not
Yeah.
conscious of like
Really?
how long I've been on
Yeah.
my phone.
Just
Yeah.
scroll.
Yeah,
I've
and I
never-
use like the search feature. So if I'm really into, like, I garden,
Yeah.
or at least I'm trying to get better at that. So I'll search that in the bar, like growing
Tips for it.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
And then I lose 3 hours learning how to grow
Just-
tomatoes, and
holy
I'm like,
shit.
oh my god.
That's crazy.
But I also really like Reddit. I
Reddit?
read a lot, so that one's more of like reading than
Yeah, I had Reddit too for a little bit, but it was for the wrong reasons.
the NSFW like
Yeah.
Not safe
things.
for work.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I had Reddit for a little bit for the wrong reasons though. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rid of
I had to
Reddit.
delete that
I
app
used to
for
have
sure.
Reddit too.
I think Reddit's really fun.
Snapchat,
but
too.
it depends on where you go within Reddit, because there's a lot of I've heard
A lot of, like,
messed
dark
up things
shit.
in Reddit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really like for like some of the games and stuff that I like, or just sports or whatever. I
Stuff in
just
general,
like reading.
yeah.
So yeah,
TikTok, I definitely use a lot of TikTok too, though.
yeah.
I look at
I
YouTube
love
more than
TikTok.
TikTok.
a lot.
I try to stay off of it though.
I do
Me
YouTube
too.
Shorts rather
Shorts?
than
It's the
TikTok.
same
It's like the
shit.
same, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Reels, Instagram Reels, all
Mhm.
the same thing.
Like the same type of content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the short form.
Which is, I like more long form. Like, to see
I
like,
don't know,
at
but I
least
feel,
like a
but I feel
15-minute
like
video.
nowadays
Yeah.
it's trending towards
The
the
short-
short,
The short.
shit.
Yeah.
For sure,
Short.
yeah.
Because
The
no one
viral,
really
like,
wants to
quick
sit down
videos.
and fucking watch like a whole video anymore.
Yeah.
You just see clips of that video. They'd rather see that. Unless it's something really interesting, then they'll
Watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
watch the
Yeah,
whole thing.
exactly. It depends on what I'm like looking at, because I'm a photographer outside of my regular like full-time job. So if I'm watching any sort of photography content about like cameras or how-tos, I can spend like, I don't know, an hour in just a YouTube video.
Yeah.
But if it's just other things, I'm just like quickly.
I'm the shitter. it's like a good.
It's the go-to, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're on
Go-to.
TikTok. You just like scrolling. I think that's when I use it the most.
Yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know you're shitting when you're sending me all these links
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok. Oh, this guy must be in the
Julian's
toilet. He must be taking a shit.
Disappears for 20 minutes. The group
Seriously.
message starts blowing up.
Yeah.
Hey, I send you funny stuff though. You guys
Some
do
of
that.
them are funny. I'm just kidding.
I would say most of them.
Most of them are funny.
All right. Since we're both kind of like best friends, all of us, how long did it take us to become best friends? I think ours was pretty quick.
Yeah, well, we were always like
Friends. But like best friends, I think it was like
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
short, quick,
Right away.
Quick.
span of like this whole 6-7 months.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, but like it got the win. Yeah.
It got like
Mhm.
close really quick. It
Yeah.
didn't take very long.
It's a good thing though. You know,
That is a
sometimes
good
you
thing.
know
Exactly.
if it's your person.
Yeah, but like, I would say like, older friends that were close. It kind of was like just like long. It took longer to get to that.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
you
would say
guys-
we have a pretty similar thing. We met a long time ago, but we
Yeah.
had a very
'Cause
like
we went to, like, grade
school-friendly
school.
relationship. Yeah, we
Yeah.
played sports together.
I think you have different grades, right?
No, we were the same
Oh, same
grade.
grade.
Yeah. But then actually, when I was working with Julian, I think that's when we
Yeah.
all started hanging out.
That's when
We had like a after work thing at,
at a
at a
bar.
bar. Yeah, exactly. And you were there, and then
Yeah.
ever since that night, we just like never stopped talking. And I think that progression was really quick too. Like we had known
Yeah.
each other for a while, but
Weren't.
Like, 0 to
getting to know each other
100,
even-
yeah.
a lot faster,
Mhm.
yeah.
now I feel like we
Yeah.
know everything about each other,
Agreed.
and it's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through like these past like 2-3 years. I've been through phases with like best friends, you know. Like I had
Same.
one friend I was with like all the time too for like a span of like a year or so.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like Tony and shit or another friend. And then it'd be, and now it's you, baby. Your time's running out. I'm gonna have to throw to someone else.
You're getting older. You're finding out who's really there.
That's true. Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
same.
And then they have different
older you get,
goals and different.
Yeah. If you're not on the same page with like your friends, I mean, I don't know. I think we all have to be similar goals, similar
Mindset for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I have this like thing that I always think about, and I've told my boyfriend as well, is that you have friends for a reason, friends for a season, and friends for a lifetime. And I think every
That's
single
crazy.
one of those can teach you something. But you said that you've gone through a couple of different like, you know, close friends within the last couple
Yeah,
of
they're still
years, and I think we
close,
can all
but-
speak to having something like that have happened in our lives. And I think those are the friends for a reason. You know, they teach you something. You could also say friends for a season with that as well. But you know,
Yeah.
you have coworkers that you get really close to, and then you know, maybe that relationship changes, but you're still rooting from them from afar, and it's very
Yeah, of course.
rare that you
100%.
find like the friends for a lifetime.
No, I think like you have like a handful.
A
Of
good
those.
handful.
Exactly. Yeah.
If that, yeah.
And
Mhm.
if you're lucky, if you got 5 that are like there for your life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said Fast and Furious. Little
Yeah.
fucking Vin Diesel.
For the family.
Yeah.
His friend group grew more and more. It's movie.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Alright. If you suddenly got $1 million, how would you guys spend it?
Oh, I'd probably buy a house, like a bigger house, like with property, with land.
Yeah.
You wouldn't invest it to make you more money?
Well, I mean, I would buy
that's
that.
that's what I would think.
And then probably invest because $1 million. That's that house. Because I would buy like probably like a house out in Texas. That's not gonna be like $1 million. That'll be actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I would have
Yeah,
the
pay it
other.
right off. Pay it all off right away. Not have to worry about it.
I would definitely invest a majority of it, so it makes me more money, so I don't have to keep working.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'd buy myself. I don't know. I like this place, but probably like a house.
Yeah, houses
I would-
with land.
I would
Mhm.
gamble it right away.
Take it to
FanDuel
Vegas,
addiction
$1
just
million.
keeps
Not even
growing.
FanDuel
Yeah.
right there. $1
$1
million.
million on red. Yes, I
Oh my god.
Nah,
Oh my
definitely.
God.
I would definitely invest too, man. At least like
That's
half
smart.
of it.
at least
Yeah.
I think
You know?
I would say at least 500,000,
Yeah.
and then the rest not
Yeah.
below, but get stuff you need, or maybe get some to your parents.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Especially
I would
my
want to pay
parents,
off
like,
my
get 'em.
parents' house.
Retire them.
Yeah.
Make them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can retire like they don't need much, especially
No.
Probably retire. I would retire my parents like to Mexico. Give them go to Mexico. You can live.
That
long
conversion
time
rate.
with it. Yeah, you can live a long
But
time.
what if they
over
don't
there.
want to live there?
No choice. While you're retired now. See, now they're gonna keep working.
Yeah. Yeah, I would try to retire my parents, my boyfriend's parents, and then put the rest in like a high yield savings account, invest. Probably spend a couple on like a nice vacation or something. Like I feel like you got to do something
Yeah,
big.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously not blow it all on something
Vegas.
crazy, but yeah.
No, I'd go like somewhere like really
Somewhere
tropical.
out of
Out of
this
the country, yeah. Yeah.
I'm scared to get out of the country, low key.
Are you?
To fly like, internationally. Yeah.
because it's a long flight.
I'm
No, I
I'm
think
not
the
scared
longer
of-
flights are so much better than the domestic flights.
Like I'm not scared
Oh,
of
100%.
flying,
100%.
but like to be on a plane
Like
for like 8
Emirates
hours
or whatever it
it's
is,
kinda
like
First
Qatar
class.
Airlines. Those
And
fuckers.
I feel like if you're gonna fly that far, you should fly first class.
You know how
I
much
mean,
a
if you
ticket
can
is, bro?
afford it, but
It's literally like
If
15
you're-
G's, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
well, if you're fucking flying for 8 hours, I think you should fly comfortably.
Oh, yeah, if you have the
I ain't
money,
flying no
sure.
Spirit for no 18 hours, bro. I don't fit.
Spirit
doesn't
doesn't
go.
go overseas, I'm pretty sure.
But just like you said, any overseas airlines is 10 times.
Better than
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. The seats are bigger. Their seats are more comfortable. You have a lot more like amenities through the flight. They'll walk by at one point and give. This is when I was flying to Germany, and they were giving us like hot towels, and you have like
Hot towels.
yeah, and we were sitting in like economy plus, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
or like basic economy, whatever the cheapest
Yeah.
one is. That's where we were sitting, back of the plane. You have like the TVs in every single
Yeah.
seat. It's really nice. The food is a lot better, generally speaking. Yeah.
Have you been on like a 2-level plane?
Yes.
That's the one. The first class is. Oh, but the first class.
No,
is like
first class in
yeah.
the front.
Yeah, yeah. I have been on a 2-level plane a couple of different times, but I've never been up to the top to see what it was like.
They
Like
literally
the
have,
whole
a
bar
section
section
too.
and
Yeah,
everything?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
and then
saying.
actually there was this one where they had like first class was in like little like hump, you know, at the top, and then you had kind of everyone in the middle, and then it also had like a downstairs where all the bathrooms were, and it was like a hallway of bathrooms.
So it was nice.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Was it like the bathroom's pretty big?
super clean, really big?
It's insane, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit. It's
I
fucking
never,
It was
dope.
I've
awesome.
never been on a plane like
Yeah.
that.
One
Yeah.
day, baby. As long as they like
Yeah.
and subscribe to these videos.
Yeah.
You're
Like
out
and
rolling around
subscribe.
private jet.
Yeah, yeah, really cool.
See, I don't know. I'm still kind of. I don't know. I wouldn't want to fly that long.
I think it's
That's
because we
crazy.
haven't flown a lot. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm not scared of flying. Like to go to like.
I know, but like
around
to get
the United
used to it,
States.
like
Right.
you have.
Yeah,
versus
exactly.
us,
I
like,
grew
we
up
don't.
Right.
flying overseas.
Long
Yeah.
Yeah, we
flights.
drive.
Yeah, I think the first time I flew anything domestic, I was like 19, 20 years old. I won a trip at work and I flew to Orlando, and that was my first time. I thought I had to bring my passport. Like, I didn't even know you could just bring your driver's license, you know, because I'd never done anything like that. So it's all about what you get used to. I had
No,
nothing
yeah.
to compare it to besides the really long flights.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't grow up flying at all, so.
yeah.
I prefer flying because you get
Me
there
too.
faster, you know.
Mhm.
But
I mean, driving's pretty cool too if you're going close.
like
by,
road
then-
tripping,
Yeah, I
like it's
love
fun,
road
right? Like
tripping.
we're going to
Like-
Nashville in a couple weeks, and that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's
Like-
kind of close too. It's not too far of a drive.
Yeah, it's only like 7 hours.
It's only
But the
'cause-
flight
Yeah.
would be like an hour. It'd be kind of like,
It's 'cause of
holy
the
shit,
company,
it's like
too.
we're already
That'd
there.
be so fun.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'll go into the airport, being able to drink on the plane. Be there
Drunk on
when
the
we're
plane.
ready.
That's when we go to
Yeah.
Vegas. That's what we got to do.
That's why
Vegas,
when I went to
drunk
Vegas,
on the way.
I was
Yeah.
hammered by the time I got to Vegas. Say when I went to Arizona too, I was already we
You
were
were
drinking
drunk on the plane?
Yeah, we're drinking. But like when you drink and like your time goes by like that too. So it's like
Mhm.
The plane
The
ride
plane
was like
ride,
so
See, I don't think
quick.
we've ever
What?
drank on a plane when we were, because we're always with the kids.
Yeah, whenever we.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
We haven't really. Oh well,
No.
we went to Houston, but we weren't able to drink because we
Yeah.
weren't old enough. See my grandpa, 2017.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But
yeah, baby. Next question.
oh
He
shit.
said next.
It's like, move on.
All right. Have you ever been kicked out of a bar or restaurant?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Hell yeah, dude. Plenty of times. Restaurant and
Not a restaurant.
And a
I've been
bar
kicked
for me.
You got a bar, not a restaurant though.
Well,
not a store for me.
yeah, not a
yeah,
store.
No, yeah, a store.
no.
Definitely not a
I think
store.
you're kind of stupid if you get kicked out of a store. Like you're just.
You're
Like
just
maybe for
acting
stealing or
dumb.
Yeah,
like
you're doing
what?
dumb things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, only ever. I mean, I mean, where we go is a bar / eating. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
but it's more of a bar. So.
yeah, so you get kicked out of a bar.
So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Kicked out by association. This
welcome.
time that Ashley was talking about, I was there. So
I got everyone.
You're maybe at the P, vale?
I got everyone kicked out.
yeah.
Okay, so tell
It's
us
okay.
the
They
story.
let us back
Yeah,
in.
hear the story. Let's hear the story.
Tell us the story.
It was just attitude that I gave. Well, no, not even. It actually started with her. So she didn't want to ID. She didn't ID
Was this
Julian.
Fiona?
Yes. She didn't ID Julian and then one of our friends. And I was like, what the heck? She wanted to ID me. And I'm like, okay, wait. First of all, I'm with them all the time. Like, why are you IDing me? And so I was like, whatever. Pulled up my ID. And I like went like this. And she just didn't like how I was standing. She's like, well, if you're going to give me attitude, then you could just leave. I'm like, girl, I haven't even started. I haven't given you attitude yet. But
She
I can
said,
if you want.
to see attitude, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can if you want. And then she's just
So you
kicked
know
us
what?
out.
She
She's
said,
like,
"Get
"Just
out."
Get out.
She said they didn't like that one.
Yeah, she literally just told us to get out, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Where was this at?
We all walked out. We were
Bar.
like, damn, Ashley. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know if she's still there.
I don't think so. I haven't seen her
I
in a
haven't
while.
seen her either.
But
She was a
you've been
bitch.
kicked out of a bar, man?
Yeah, restaurant and a bar. Like during the daytime at a restaurant, I was already kind of drunk and shit.
What did you do?
They kicked
Just
you out
too
because you're
hammered.
drunk?
Too
Yeah,
hammered?
being obnoxious and shit.
Where?
What,
In the city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they don't tolerate
I feel like,
that,
yeah,
though.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
in
yeah.
the city it's easier to get kicked out.
Yeah, because they're a lot more stricter for sure.
I'm sure they deal with it all the time. So at this point, they just have
Yeah.
such a low
It's like
tolerance for
normal.
people.
Yeah, it's like, all right, get the fuck out.
acting
You're
like
that.
doing too
Yeah.
much.
Mhm.
I
I
mean,
get
you
that.
guys kind of got kicked out of the last bar last night.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes there's been times where I haven't been let
What?
in because I'm already too drunk and shit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about with the...
Yeah.
with the
Saturday?
yeah,
Prospect
on
Heights?
Prospect,
Yeah.
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 What about O'Toole's?
Well,
Because he didn't want to
tools-
give up his hat.
my hat. Yeah.
Well-
Well, fuck that guy, bro.
For real.
It's a $50 hat. I'm like, it's all good. Yeah, I'll leave my hat as long as
You
give
want
me
it?
you give me your
I
word.
get it.
Yeah, you give me your word
Mhm.
for it. Like, you know.
You don't want to lose
I
It's
get
like,
that
oh,
too.
You know, like, if you're going to watch or, like, make us take off our hat and not be responsible for it, it's like...
Then at least
well,
let me hang on to
Or
it.
at least have
you
like
know?
a bin or somewhere to put it.
No, they have
Just
a bin,
like-
but anyone can
But
go in
that's
and
the-
grab it.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
like...
oh.
Last
I
time
thought they
you
put-
held on to it.
They don't be like, oh, this is
I
yours.
did.
They're
Yeah,
like,
I
here.
put it in my jacket and
Or, like,
pretended
here's-
like we didn't
yeah.
have it the
Like,
whole
where they
time.
check your jackets and shit, like, give you a little number.
She held
Yeah.
on to it.
I held on to it, but it was winter, so I put it in
She
my
held on
jacket.
to
I
it.
kind of rolled it up, and no one knew that I had it.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
that guy, though. That guy didn't want that.
You guys got to fix your rules over there too.
It's also they're not in the city. Like they're. What do
Yeah.
they
Hey,
think?
Hey, but shout out to Rebecca. That's how it.
What do they think is gonna be there with that wearing of that hat? Like I don't.
No, I know.
I don't know,
feel like
yeah.
if like
That bar.
it's not even ghetto. It's not even like gang affiliated. That place or anything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, that's what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
they make it seem like it's a club or some shit. You know.
If it's like a franchised thing, though, I wonder, or not
There's only,
franchise,
like-
but if it's all part of the same
You'd
owner,
have to
like
see.
that bar that you guys are talking about, there is also one in downtown.
Yeah, there is.
So I wonder if they have to have the same rules for like all of their branches.
Well, I mean,
of
like in the
same thing? I don't know.
city-
I'm just saying.
Well, I guess now because I remember at Moe's in the city in Wrigleyville, they didn't give a fuck about wearing hats
Mm.
or shit, but River North always did. But now, the last time we went to Moe's in Wrigley, they wouldn't let us in with our hats.
Yeah.
So I don't
Everyone's
know.
trying
That's
to-
your, remember
Yeah.
you told me like you
Like,
can
nah,
wear your hat.
like yeah, because the
Everyone-
last time I went there before that time, I was not wearing it. I was wearing my hat. You know, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
all
don't
care
know.
about dress code now.
Yeah.
So stupid.
What's that
That's true.
place in Rosemont? They don't. It used to be
Like, as
dressed
long as you're
more-
not dressing like a hobo,
Adobes.
Adobes.
You have to dress like
You
you
can't
can't
wear
wear
gym
like
shoes.
gym shoes.
you can't wear a hat either.
Can't wear a hat. Yeah.
Yeah. Like how does gym shoes like affect?
Like sneakers, like especially if they're like Air Jordans that
Jordans.
cost more than those your fucking dress shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
say
That I
the
don't
Jordans are
understand.
affiliated with gangs.
Yeah, I
That's
get
what
that.
it is.
Same with the
Really?
Air Force Ones. I get
Dang.
that. But
I don't think so, but whatever.
People are probably showing up with their crusty Air Force Ones, and then they just said no for everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
Just kidding.
Takes one person to ruin it for everyone, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
It really does.
Yeah.
how
Any
you?
more-
You
any
never
more-
get kicked out?
Me?
Yeah.
Not like singly, like myself now,
Oh, okay.
but I've been a part of like a group that
Yeah.
gets kicked out. Yeah,
I only got us kicked out once, so what other time?
we got kicked out of O'Toole's
Yeah.
for
She's like,
wanting
I
to start a
forgot about
fight.
that.
Yeah.
They
The
wanted
same
to start-
one? Same O'Toole's?
Same O'Toole's.
But
Yeah.
downstairs though? Or?
No, we were upstairs, and there was just like super packed that night, and like people were
used to be.
rubbing shoulders.
I know. I
and shit,
used,
and
I
they
used to go
hate-
there all the time. It used to be packed.
I don't know why people like you bump someone in a crowded spot and
They
they
get
look at you all
mad.
wrong. Like the fuck, like it's
I bet,
crowded.
man.
Where do you want me to go? And yeah, we got kicked out for like not starting a fight, but almost getting into a fight.
Mhm.
Shit.
Just dumb.
Yeah, this last
Yeah.
time it wasn't even packed at all.
No, there was no one up there. It's kind of like don't you want us upstairs for the money? You know, like the cover.
Like an L.
All those
Yeah.
people.
We had more fun
downstairs.
downstairs. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty
Oh, that
fun.
one time? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was fun.
There's people just sitting along the back.
I think it was more
and
fun
we're
than
like,
last time.
what are
than
they
Saturday.
looking like? What are they
Yeah.
just sitting
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
for?
Enjoying the music, I guess. Going for
No,
a
they-
casual
they,
drink.
They look like they're having dinner.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I was like, damn, you guys waiting for your
It
dinner
was
or
like
what?
20
A
people.
big group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All just sitting
Wow.
on the
But
table.
they're all
like,
like kind of shy to go on a dance floor or some shit, right? That's
Yeah.
why.
mhm.
Until we were on dance floor, and then some dude tried to dance with Ashley.
Oh, that video
That
is
was
so funny.
I don't know.
You
'cause she's
shot 'em
beautiful.
babe.
Yeah,
I would try to dance with you too.
It's really uncomfortable.
It's good. That's how it should be. You know?
Yeah. Any questions you guys can think off the top of your head? Kind of have one, but I don't know if you guys would like it.
Fucking shoot it, baby.
You can edit it out if you need to.
Yeah. Like, what's one thing you guys would change about yourselves, if you could, like physically or, you know,
Oh.
like your
Emotionally.
character or you know,
Yeah.
anything. Do you have something that you guys would change?
Probably my pride, bro. My stubbornness. I can be very stubborn sometimes.
Me too.
Yeah.
You
especially-
can work on it, yeah, but
You can
That's what
work
I'm
on
saying.
that.
That's something.
you want to change.
Yeah, and I wish I would have changed earlier too. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, as you get older, you do. I guess
You realize, yeah.
you start
Go
to.
on.
Yeah,
I'm
I feel like
prideful.
from.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I was gonna say for me, I feel like I'm such a people pleaser. I wish that I cared less about
Oh
what
my God,
people
same
think
here.
about me.
Putting your foot down.
Yeah,
too.
definitely
Yeah,
putting my
me
foot
too.
You
down.
guys are both. I'm not like.
Or caring.
Yeah.
I'm very caring.
Well, it's interesting. Like, it depends where I'm at and who I'm talking to. But just like in general, I don't know. I feel like I'm the person that I'll like sacrifice myself for anyone
Even though
and
you-
just bleed myself dry for them, which I don't think is a bad quality to have. I just think that sometimes I just
Yeah.
like don't know when to say no or don't know when to stop and just be like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't do that for you or something like that. And I'll just, you know, again, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just wish I was a little bit better at
She
filtering
says
some
talk
stuff
about the
out.
thumbnails.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I enjoy doing those. I promise.
Hell no.
No, I think mine. I think would be like,
Why'd you look at me?
no, 'cause it's not. No, not.
Oh,
Is there something that you would change?
I don't know.
Mine's more physical.
Yeah.
Not being big, but like having big nipples. I feel like is like the weirdest.
The pepperonis.
Yeah. It's like why can't everyone have the same one?
Oh
Fucking
my God.
average size.
What do you mean? Mine are pretty big too, buddy. No, I got tiny.
No,
ass
yours are
nipples.
fucking small as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, but you think that comes with like?
I think
the
that's like a
weight?
genetic thing. I think it just happens like in your bloodline. You know that you're.
Yeah, I'm sure to an extent, right?
Yeah, I mean. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
That's like the one thing.
I've,
I always
yeah,
gotta
because I've
care
hooked
about.
up with girls who are skinny and shit.
And they have, like-
they got fat nipples and shit. It's like, oh shit. It's like, Dad, that was unexpected.
This turned.
That was unexpected.
Nothing for you?
OMG.
Mine would probably be physical too, but that's just because I've had 3 kids for me. So.
We're busy.
Oh my
Stop it.
God.
Number 4 is coming
Number 4 on
soon.
the way. Hopefully
Number
it's a
4.
boy.
No, these are coming.
Ooh, even better.
Should be more down.
You guys are so stupid.
Hell no.
No, but anything you guys can think of? Any question you guys want to know?
I'm trying to think of something, but I'm kind of blank right now, honestly.
Said airhead.
You won?
Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like the only ones I can think of are like the most basic questions, like what's your favorite food? You said airhead. I was thinking of what's your favorite candy, like just some stupid stuff like that.
Fuck, sour candy.
Any
candy
sour
for sure.
candy?
Sour candy, but
Mine's
sour
chocolate.
strips for sure. Shout out to Max Tuning.
There we
That's
go.
how. But that's for me.
Yeah, like-
Sour candy, any sour candy, but
Any gummy candy for me
I-
too.
Oh, I like
Gummy?
candy too.
Yeah,
what are your favorites like that?
like the gummy bears.
Gummy bears?
Haribos. Haribos.
Haribo's?
Whatever.
Haribos,
Haribo?
yeah.
I don't know how to say it. Did you see their factory is like right
It's-
over
yeah,
the
it's right
border?
there.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
right there.
We
It's
should all go.
huge.
We could take a tour probably.
But yeah,
Be kind of fun.
those and sour candy too for sure.
Do you like chocolate though? Like I'm
I
not a
used
big
to
fan.
love
I'm not a big
chocolate.
fan.
As a kid,
I love
kid.
chocolate too.
As a kid, I used to love chocolate
I
so
think
much.
I feel like women
I could still eat chocolate. I
entered-
still like chocolate, but not like the same.
Not the same.
love
Yeah, like me,
chocolate.
I
I do
prefer
too.
sour candy for sure.
Dove, Milk Duds.
Oh
you
my
name
god,
it.
so good. Yeah, I
Dove.
love Reese's Pieces. Those are so good.
The
Reese's.
peanut butter cups.
Lindor.
Those
Yeah.
are fire. but-
Lindors are fire
Snickers.
too.
Lindors are
Snickers.
fire.
Oh my god, the Snickers ice cream. Underrated. One of the best ice creams.
Yes.
No, I think
Fire.
Twix ice creams.
Oh, Twix ice cream
Twix
too.
is
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
all
yeah.
good. I think.
Yeah,
All the candy
my
bar ice
favorite-
creams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite candy bar has to be the Kit Kat or Twix for sure.
I'd pick
Yeah.
Kit Kat over Twix for me.
Both of those.
Do you
But
have a favorite? Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you have a favorite like movie snack? Like I'm thinking of all the stuff that I take or I get at
Besides
the movies.
popcorn,
Yeah.
popcorn, I think any type of candy,
Yeah, that's what made me think of
or
it.
like those they sell them at the movie theaters, the little like bite-size
Things on
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah, the little ice
They
creams.
Nestle. I think they're called Nestle.
Starts with a D, I think.
I don't know.
Dubs. Something.
Yeah,
like that.
something like that.
Right. Like little
Yeah.
bite-sized like
Yeah, yeah,
crunch
yeah.
bars. They're
Yeah.
really good.
Oh, Crunch Bars.
Oh.
those
Crunch, I
are-
haven't crunch in a minute.
Cause they don't, I don't
The
even
bunch of
think
crunch,
they-
those are
Make 'em anymore?
fire.
Yeah.
They
Just
don't
want
make
the
them
little
no more?
rice.
Just
Yeah,
like
right.
the-
They're like little.
Just like the Butterfingers. They
Butterfingers
changed
is
those.
nasty, though.
What?
I never
It's
really.
too,
liked
like,
it.
I loved
I never.
Nice.
I never been a big fan.
And you
of
bite, you can
Oh
see
my
the
gosh.
grease on that shit. It's like,
What about that?
No, I
record?
love them. My Halloween candy as a kid, I would just like take all the Butterfingers and just like eat those.
I hate
first.
Halloween candy. Like, what is that? The candy corn or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
disgusting.
That's
I don't
fucking.
like-
Or even Swedish fish. Who the fuck likes that shit?
I like.
I
Oh,
do.
I like Swedish fish.
I'm not a big. I don't eat them a lot, but I do.
They're like
it.
super hard and they don't
I
really
do.
You
taste
can
like
tell how
anything.
similar we are and how similar they are,
Yeah.
and then
But
I don't know.
what about
Raisinets. Those are mine. My mom
Disgusting.
always gets me.
Raisinets are pretty fire.
I do like Raisinets.
What's your favorite chip?
Chip.
Does hot Cheetos count?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Chip.
those
Cheetos.
ones.
I think
But like the
that's
triple X hot.
like the super hot ones.
Yes. Only because if I don't get the super hot ones, I eat the whole bag, like the jumbo bag in one sitting. So I need the really hot ones because then I can like.
Chill out.
Yeah, hot
Yeah.
Cheetos are fire. I ain't gonna lie.
After like
Cheetos.
30, I'm
Especially
like,
with-
okay, I'm good for
Especially
now.
with some lime on it.
Ooh. And some Valentina, some extra
Ooh.
kick. Yes,
That's that's the best. I think the best combo is like nacho cheese Doritos, the original ones, whatever. With,
Ooh,
Val-
with
with,
lime
with
and
Valentina
Valentina?
and lime.
Yeah.
That,
Ooh, I
that
haven't
literally
had
is
that.
the best thing.
Dude, I
That's
remember eating that when I was
good.
a kid, and I would like drink the juice out of the bowl. It's so
Ew.
fucking good.
Because they make that on
That's
like stands and shit too. Like,
Yeah.
I remember at soccer games they'll cut the bag open.
And then yeah.
Give it to you like that.
Those Mexican little like chips that look like circles.
The ones that look like wheels.
Yeah,
Those are
those
so
are fire
good.
with Valentina and big
Yeah.
one.
Oh, what am I talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The big
They
ones,
sell
right?
the huge
bag
yeah,
of
the
them,
huge bag.
yeah.
You put Valentina and you put
Yeah.
I
fucking.
just had them at the fair.
Oh, did they?
Mhm.
I didn't see
I know
that.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
It's
those
straight
are-
fried, right?
Yeah, or kind of like the chicharrones.
Yeah, kind of like that. But it's
Mhm.
more
Yeah,
like,
like
a
a similar-
chip. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, but I think mine might be Doritos Cool Ranch. It's like a top
Cool Ranch,
three.
really?
Yeah, I like the Cool Ranch.
You don't?
For me, like
I
it gets,
did,
I
but-
get kind of tired of that. I mean, eating the same one.
No, the green bag.
The salsa
Those are
verde.
fire.
The salsa
Those
The
verde.
salsa verde ones?
Yeah, the new
Mhm.
ones.
Those are so good. Yeah.
You got me on those, but those are fire.
Yeah.
What about
They-
you?
I don't know. I'm pretty plain. I'm a plain
Simple?
eater.
That's okay.
Simple, yeah. But what's your favorite
What
chip?
are those?
Basic.
The sour cream and cheddar or whatever they're.
The
Ruffles?
Yeah, the
Ruffles.
Oh, those are so
Sour
Those
good.
are good too, yeah.
Yeah.
But your
Or
They're
like
like
the
the plain
plain-
Lays.
yeah.
I mean, they're like salty and.
Yeah.
They have to be like, yeah.
Well, plain Lay's you can put Valentina
ketchup?
and lime on it too.
Yeah.
And shit,
You eat
right?
those with
Those-
ketchup? Like the Ruffles? The waves? No.
No.
I used to eat.
I used to eat them with the sour cream and onion dip though. That is fire.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I haven't had.
Yeah, my mom.
I used to eat pretzels.
Your mom's guac is fucking fire.
Your
the
mom's
best,
guac
man,
is
yeah.
fire.
I told her to sell the recipe to fucking Chipotle. Let's get fucking big. You know?
Chipotle, yes, I.
Hey,
you
for
need to get
real.
on it.
For real
But,
though.
no, your mom's
Yeah.
guac
Yeah.
is fire, dude. I can't.
Yeah.
Best guac I've
every
ever had.
time, every time he brings it, it's like gone within like 20
Yeah,
minutes. I swear.
right away.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
a bad
good.
thing. Once you have it, you can't really like. You taste other.
Yeah, you don't
guac
want
and
anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone.
That was
others
like last
guac.
time. He's like, let's just
Yeah.
hide his guac. Don't just tell everyone he forgot it. I was like,
Oh
"Shit."
yeah. Just put it in the back of the fridge.
Because
Yeah.
No one will
she
know.
put no tomato on it. I was like, perfect. That's like the best.
Yeah, I like my tomatoes in mine. I think.
I hate
He
tomato.
just
Tomato and
doesn't
like mushrooms.
eating, like a tomato.
Tomatoes
Like
is
the
not
texture.
bad.
Is it a texture thing or a flavor thing?
No, it's
The
like the
texture.
texture.
For me, it's
Oh.
texture.
It's not the flavor. The flavor's not bad. It's,
Yeah.
I don't like to eat it with like the
Like a
scoop.
piece of tomato.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't want
that's
to eat it.
disgusting.
I think it's
I can
gross.
eat
Oh.
tomatoes, but they have to be diced. It's weird. I
So
can't.
you
I
want-
can't
you
eat a
want-
slice of tomato. It's too much for me. Like,
My daughter eats it like.
Taco Bell. They
Yeah.
have the diced
Yeah.
tomatoes on the Supremes and shit. I can eat that
It's because the
easy.
inside of the tomato is like,
The best part, right? I
Yeah,
would assume.
it's a little too gooey.
but it's like gooey. Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? See, I
Yeah.
don't,
You don't even know what a tomato
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
don't eat that shit.
Yeah, it looks really nasty.
Yeah, tomato or mushrooms?
But yeah, I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
I hate mushrooms so bad,
I
bro.
think it's
But
like
I love.
I forgot someone was telling
Really?
me.
Oh
Someone
my
was telling me
God.
it's because we're having the wrong
I want
mushrooms.
mushrooms on
Like,
everything. I
They
like
said the
mushrooms on my
mushrooms here.
steak. I like mushrooms on my burger.
But what do you
Yeah.
put on your pizza?
Mushrooms.
my favorite like topping. My favorite topping is fucking
Jalapeno pepperoni.
Hawaiian, bro. Pineapple and ham, for sure.
That's whack.
It's not whack. It's fucking
Not.
delicious, bro.
To each their own.
Like I like any other topping besides olives and fucking
I love
Mushrooms.
olives too.
like
No.
Supremes. I can't do
Olives,
Supremes.
green
Ugh.
pepper, a little like jalapeno.
Green peppers I can fuck. Yeah, I can fuck
red
with that.
onion,
Yeah, I can
Oh,
do all
yeah,
that.
for
I can
sure.
do all that. It's just the
pepperoni,
mushroom and olives. No.
extra
Olives I
cheese.
don't really like either.
I love olives.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we used to put like the little circle ones
On
each
your
of our
finger,
fingers.
same. The black
And just
olives.
What the fuck?
You've never done that
Swear to
before?
God.
I don't like olives, so wow.
No, yeah,
No.
no.
Well,
Yeah, it was like a thing my sisters and cousins did.
you pretended it was like your nails.
Yep.
And you sit there.
And you just sit there. yeah.
Yeah, I've never done that.
No, they're so good.
And what was the other question you were saying? If you had one meal to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh.
Yeah, I would say.
Or like your death row meal, like if you had one meal that you got to pick.
Yeah, don't they usually do that? Don't they?
Yeah, they do that,
They're,
yeah.
they're making it where you can't really get as much as you used to. Like before, they cater to like whatever you wanted.
Well, if
But
there was
now-
no limitation.
But people now are like they requesting like the craziest things. So like that's like no, you can't do that.
Mm.
But if you could, for me, I don't know if like my last meal, it'd be kind of.
Your last meal?
I feel like it'd be really plain. Like I
I'd
just
be
want
fucking McDonald's, baby. Yes, sorry.
Big Mac.
Yeah.
Big
I guess
Mac.
they're different questions. Like what could you eat every day for the rest of your life, and then what would be your last meal?
I don't know if you could.
See.
I can eat something for the rest of same
Yeah,
thing
I
because you
can't
kind of
do
get tired of that shit, don't you? In a
Yeah.
way,
I would get tired of it.
No.
it's like saying you can eat tacos for the rest of your life every
I
day.
could eat
But like
that for
different,
the rest of my life.
different carne,
Yeah,
or
me
like
too.
you
Carne,
eating
right?
the same carne because you're eating the
Carne
same meat.
asada.
It's like holy fuck, you get tired of it.
Yeah. I think I could eat like grilled chicken as part of a meal for the rest of my life. Like as an ingredient
As
in
an
something.
ingredient?
It's so
Sure,
versatile.
yeah.
I think
Chicken?
something like that for sure I could eat every day for the rest of my life.
Like I say, I could eat pizza the rest of my life, but
No,
I eventually
I
get
cannot.
tired of it.
I couldn't do it
I
either.
get tired of pizza.
Yeah, me too.
But
I don't know.
burgers, I can't eat burgers.
A fucking steak,
Yeah,
man. A
burgers.
steak,
Steak, yeah.
Yeah.
Good ass
That would be
steak,
my
some
death
good
row
ass
meal probably.
mashed potatoes
A
on the
steak?
side, and a good ass
Yeah,
beer.
like a
me
nice
hungry.
fillet, mashed potatoes, or
Nice
something that my
Wagyu.
mom made.
Yeah, mashed
But if that
potatoes,
wasn't
good
an
ass steak.
option, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Someone has mom's guac. Whole bowl.
That would be it.
I'm out.
No tomatoes.
Bye.
No tomatoes. Yeah, actually lemon.
Yeah.
But you don't taste the onions in it, do you?
No.
Alright.
But that's the
What's
thing.
I'm saying? I don't even taste the tomato.
When you, I do. I told you like it's like little. I know they're little, but
The
Next
little
time, say you make it without. She makes it without tomatoes. See what he does.
he's not gonna notice. He's gonna see the little
no,
red.
you
though.
see the little red.
Do a
thing.
little less.
Just eat it in the dark.
Do it a little less.
With
and
your eyes
then
closed, I see no less.
We'll just
Yeah.
exactly. That's what we should do. We should do a little
Like a
test
taste test.
Yes.
and see if you can tell.
I will.
But
Oh.
you can't even tell, bro.
We'll blindfold you and everything.
I mean, it still tasted good without the tomatoes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it gives a little more freshness to it. You can tell when it's a tomato. A little more
Your mom
watery.
puts onion in it.
She puts onion,
Ooh,
cilantro.
fire. I don't like
tomato.
onion. But
See,
He
you
doesn't
didn't even
even
notice
know.
though. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but-
saying.
It's all in his head.
Yeah.
todo mental.
Todo, dale.
I feel like I used to be like that when I think like how I said I like mushrooms on my burger or whatever. I used to always just get only plain
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, that's how
and then now
your
as I've
boyfriend
gotten
gets it,
older-
right?
Yeah, he does.
It's so weird.
Chicken fingers.
Chicken tenders at every restaurant, but that's okay. I just-
No, but he gets
It's
his,
like kids meal.
he gets his cheeseburgers plain.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
Yeah.
eat my burgers plain too.
for the most part,
Kid. I mean, I
yeah.
no choice, but like
But now
It
I'm willing
has
to
to have
try
onions,
different
lettuce,
things and then
pickles,
see if I don't like it.
mustard.
Versus before, I would just be like,
makes it so much better.
No.
It's
I
insane.
think you're taking
I
away from the
just
meat.
can't-
No, you're not. You're adding more flavor to it. If that's the case, don't even eat burgers. Just eat the fucking meat. The patty.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm very not simple. Like I don't like a
Simple
lot of
foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
would
was
you
I.
try
That's what I'm saying.
it?
Like, so was I.
I would try
The
it.
more I
Yeah.
ventured out and the more I tried it, the more like you get accustomed to the flavor and the more you want it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I can see that. For sure.
Yeah. It's one thing to be plain and not be willing to try anything new,
Yeah,
and it's
that's
another
true.
to like just enjoy like a plain thing, but be willing to try everything and
something
just
else.
see
And
like,
just
okay, I tried it, I don't
deciding,
like
right.
it, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know.
But you like everything pretty much. So
Besides, like, I'm not
Besides,
a
like,
huge,
mushrooms,
I'm not a
like-
huge seafood kind of guy either, though. Like, I like shrimp, salmon. What else? Like
Says he
calamari
doesn't
and
like
stuff like that.
seafood. Lists like 5 different.
No,
things.
but I don't like fish, like tilapia or like
Oh, I
whatever that
got
shit is,
tired of tilapia, yeah.
or like octopus. I can't do that shit. I can do oysters. Oysters are pretty fire.
I've never really liked seafood since I was a kid.
It's only one kind of fish I like.
Oh, werewolf. There's only one pescado I eat.
Oh my god.
All right. Cheers.
But yeah,
Cheers.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
thanks for coming out.
Thank
Wanna
you.
appreciate you. Appreciate you guys.
Just
Cheers.
have it. Like, subscribe.
Happy 4th of July. Let's get fucked up. Yes, I.
Stay sexy. Stay horny.